I'm studying a PhD in applied mathematics. So when I was in school I always had a big interest mainly in physics, and I always felt I'd study that in college. So I did a degree in denominator physics, and throughout my degree I kind of figured out that I really liked applied mathematics, more so than the physics subjects and the kind of experimental side of things. So once I finished my degree I kind of started talking to a few lecturers about the possibility of doing research in applied mathematics, and I ended up getting PhD funding, and that's how I am here today. Each day of a PhD is very, very varied, you know. You have good days and bad days, or good weeks and bad weeks mainly. A PhD is kind of split up into lots of different problems, and within each problem there's more and more problems. So the daily basis is kind of taking on each problem and tackling that. So that could be anything from doing pen and paper, solving equations, or it could be computer coding, or it could just be sitting there thinking about the problem. We drink a lot of coffee, but that's part of the process as well. I'd have different days. I also teach as well, so I teach at an undergraduate level. So I do certain tutorials for different subjects. So that takes up a large part of my day as well, preparation for that and giving the classes. That'd be my daily routine. Mainly, you have to have an analytic mind, so you have to be able to take a real world problem, look at it, and figure out exactly what the problem is, and to try and solve that mathematically. So the skills you need for that is not just whatever kind of abilities I developed from my undergraduate studies, but you have to be patient as well. You have to be a quick thinker, an analytic thinker. They're the main ones. A big quality is dedication, so you have to be willing to give up a lot of your time. It's not just a 9-to-5 job. If things aren't going well, you have to work weekends or longer hours, come in early, stay in late, so you have to be dedicated. But that's fine when you really like what you're doing, or when it's something you're passionate about. Again, patience ties in with that as well. So the results won't just come straight away. You have to be willing to sit there and try different things and fail at one thing before you can succeed at the next thing.